We are here in Costa Maya, Mexico, and we are going to bring you along with us as we attempt to do the Port of Costa Maya for completely free.
Completely free, and the best way to start that is to get some free food, or food you already paid for, on board the ship before you leave. So let's go eat.
It's a beautiful day here in Mexico. It is super hot. Just getting ready to go get some food. Jared's finishing packing. What do we got in our bag today?
We got sunscreen, we got our swim trunks, some flip-flops, and of course our passports.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Safety first. Let's go get some chicken dinner time.
I'm gonna go with the fried first.
Oh, it's hot.
Chicken tenders, just in case you want to get a little peek in there for you.
The reason I love these is because they remind me of the chicken tenders from the Disney parks, which you pay $19.99 every time you get 3. So like this meal, $20 meal every time. I probably am going to eat this 20 times on this cruise. That's immediately a savings of $400.
$19.99 is a rough estimate of what it is in the parks. Don't quote us.
So, pro tip here, don't forget your towels like we did.
Got our towels.
Now we have our towels.
That is definitely a useful tip, so you don't have to buy a towel after
Yes.
you're done up board.
Get towels from the cruise ship. Yeah, adding that to the cruise bag.
I just gotta say this, you can kind of see it in the background. This is a perfect spot along this walk to really take in the views, but then also, the ship behind us. I mean, look at this. This is like a picture perfect moment. This might even be a thumbnail.
Okay, so walking in here, we immediately have, Costa Maya sign.
That's a good photo op. Look
That
at
is
that.
a good photo op.
Facebook and Instagram at the bottom.
Love that.
Make sure you tag Costa Maya.
So it looks like there is the Costa Maya village to our left, and then maybe to our right is where there's a pickup area. So you would get on probably buses or transportation to your excursion.
Tours,
so
activities, anything pre-booked.
we're probably gonna go into the city. They do have a place to book last minute day tours here, which is nice. Jared loves seeing the sights.
Like, look at that architecture.
That is cool.
I mean, one thing to know, everyone loves photos right now in these days. So taking photos at some of these places is gonna last a lifetime and are way more valuable than something you can buy. So definitely take in the photos with your family, with your friends, with your significant other.
I'm gonna get a cute photo of you in front of this, and then you can go check it out on our Insta.
There you go.
Okay, so we immediately have walked into this entrance area here that looks like it's duty-free shopping.
Yeah.
So we are not here to shop today.
We aren't. However, if you are, always remember, you can barter. That is something in Mexico that is quite common. So don't always just take the first price. Definitely see if you can work it on the way down. That's another budget saving tip.
There you go, that's a tip. Something that I love about Costa Maya is how nice this port is. And it like has elements that incorporate like traditional Mexican architecture and flair and art that you don't always get when you get off at a port.
Yeah, very pretty, very much more cultural, and you definitely feel like you're in Mexico.
Yes. It looks like we want to maybe head to the left because, is there a pool here?
Pool area.
And we think that it's a free pool. So we're going to definitely go check it out. And if it is, go for a little bit of a swim because it is a hot day. So let's keep walking through. Yeah. Wouldn't be a port without Starbucks.
I see this constantly throughout. The free Wi-Fi with purchase. So keep that in mind. If you do need some Wi-Fi, grab a quick drink and ask for the Wi-Fi code.
That's a great tip. Looks like we have a map here of the Costa Maya port. Now it's interesting, we did have to walk a little bit before we actually got to this map. You saw those initial arrows when we got here directly into the port, but here's an actual map.
All right, so we're obviously trying to do this as cheap as possible. So we are doing this. We want to let you know of some of the things that are also available that are actually pretty reasonable and give you a full day of things to do. One of those being a cruise port passport. Now, you can find this a lot of times on your cruise ship, but you can also, if you don't get it booked on the cruise ship, come to port and do it and book it through the tour itself. The tour guide posts the stands here at port. What it includes is a few things, 3 things exactly. An aviary experience, so you have a lot of birds, wildlife from Mexico, tropical birds that you can go ahead and see as well as feed. I think that's really cool. The other 2 things is a chocolate experience. You learn about cocoa, it's called cacao, over the last 2,000 years, how to make chocolate, and then also a tequila museum. Now with this as well, you also get 3 drinks. These are alcoholic drinks. I'm sure for kids, you know, they don't have to be.
That's a good deal. If we weren't on a budget today, we would definitely check that out.
Yeah, I think it's only $39, and that might be different on the cruise ship versus at land, so definitely check it out.
But this is our budget day at Costa Maya, so
we're gonna pass on that for now, but just in case you want something reasonable but has a cost, that's something to check out.
let's go check out the complimentary pools.
Let's do it.
Is the bird aviary. So this is a place where you can go and see a lot of different types of birds. It is $12 per person or $10 for kids under the age of 12. You're going to be able to see a lot of different kinds of birds. Of course, they have macaws in there. We just saw the flamingos, which those are on the outside.
Already.
Yeah, the birds are talkative.
The other thing to note here is this is one of the 3 that's included in the cruise port passport. So, or the pass, I should say. So if that is something you're already getting, obviously you don't pay extra for this. That's already included. But if you just want to see the birds, you can do that for a low cost as well.
Now the second opportunity you have, again, if you buy that passport, is cacao. This is going to be the chocolate experience. This is going to be a chocolate factory, and this looks like the little shop that you can purchase stuff at before or after that tour. But we did just want to show this. Again, we're trying to keep it low budget, so we're not doing this one today, but this would be, along with the aviary, something that would be included if you got that Costa Maya pass. All right, we're walking away from the pool through this little tunnel where we're gonna get an amazing view of the ship. There's a little Mexican market over here, and if you were to shuttle into town, you would be picking up that shuttle over here. But I definitely want to flip the camera around so you can see these views because they're stunning. So coming down here, another, of course, little photo op. But you do get to have a little viewing area for the dolphins. Now, oh my gosh, look at those.
Of course, the actual experience itself through the dolphin discovery is an additional cost. But like, let's be honest, besides swimming with them, just being able to view dolphins. Oh my goodness.
They're so cute.
Viewing the dolphins. And just like almost as close as the flamingos. Like you're really close to these dolphins. And you get to see some of the other people that interact with them as well. Like with the cruise ship behind it, I can't even imagine. Like this is just such a amazing experience to do with family. This is something you pay extra for a zoo. Like just being able to do them, I love this.
Yeah, this is so cute.
Oh. And if you notice above us is part of the aviary that we were just talking about. So there's all those walkways. So it is a little bit more of an experience, being able to go up above the port of Costa Maya as you're viewing these different birds.
Yeah, and you really do get an amazing view of your ship right there as well. Now, we're the only ship here in port today, so, there is a chance if you come here with multiple ships. There are 4 berths at the port of Costa Maya, so there could be up to 4 ships. And then if additional ships are parked here, they would have to tender in. But there's a chance, I know you might not see your ship like we're seeing it now, but if your ship is parked right there where the Disney Dream is, or Disney Wonder, excuse me, you'll be able to get incredible photo opportunities here. Just past the dolphin viewing area is this traditional Mexican market. So you have some more bathrooms here amongst the shops. And then over here is the third thing that is included in that passport that you can purchase. The cruise pass. and it is the tequila factory. So this is going to be a tequila factory experience. It's going to be a tour, and of course that is going to be included in that passport if you do choose to purchase that. There's just a cart full of tequila. Walking out here to the pickup area, this is of course where you can grab a taxi to get into town, but I just have to point out another photo op here. Look at this old truck. Looks like there is a fish spa on the other side of it, but I just love all of the bright colors and the culture that you find here at the Costa Maya port, and the shopping and the eating. There really is a lot to do, and it is really quite impressive. So if you do come here and want to go swimming, they do have changing stations in the bathrooms. So this is definitely a place where you can bring your bathing suit and change here in the bathrooms at Costa Maya. Okay, cool, here we go.
Here we go.